I don't know how to say this. This is the truck that I wish I could have bought. The only thing I don't like about this truck is that it does have the darker interior. I'm a huge fan of light interior because it's summertime. But this, I mean, I've been sitting in this truck for 5 minutes and it's still hot. So, and that didn't help either, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm sitting in a 2018 Ram 3500. This has a Cummins motor, and this is a MegaCab. And this truck has a sport appearance package. This is a truck that I wish I could have purchased. I'm gonna show you why. So, not many people know this, but these seats do not blow out air. These seats actually suck in air. My wife has a Lexus, and her cooled seats are okay, but they don't work that great because they push air out. On these seats, it actually pulls air in. So if I were to turn the seat off, you see, if you see that, I mean, not many people know that, but these seats work very well. I mean, of course I have a Ram truck, and I was always puzzled by why my seats were better than a car, you know, that's geared more towards luxury. But that's why, because these seats actually suck in the air and it pushes it out the back seat. So just thought I would share that. As you can see, this truck is well optioned. I got to show you the window sticker here, but I just want to show you around it. MegaCab's gonna give you a little bit of space behind that rear seat, and just look at the interior space. There's just so much room in this truck, and I wish that I had just $5,000 more to buy this truck. Okay, so here's what we have. We have a 2018 Ram 3500 Laramie MegaCab 4x4. Base price of this truck, $53,995. Again, this truck was equipped with a Cummins motor, so that will be an option. So your standard features are right here. Of course, you're gonna have all your standard airbags. Disregard that 373. That's gonna be for the 6.4 engine. And then down here, here's where your options are gonna start. Brilliant black crystal pearl coat exterior paint is gonna be $200 extra. You have your leather seats. This truck was equipped with the Laramie package. Has the protection group, transfer skid plate, convenience group. Has the automatic high beams and rain sensing windshield wipers. Cold weather group is going to give you the engine block heater. Sport appearance is going to give you those blacked out wheels. And he's going to give you the blacked out headlights. And he's going to give you the painted mirrors and front bumper and rear bumper. And then all that continues over here. Heavy duty snow plow prep package and the upgraded alternator. This truck was equipped with the fifth wheel and gooseneck towing prep group. Again, I always recommend you get that from the factory, but that's just me. And then you have the option to have the 6.7. This has the 342 rear axle when you get the 6.7. That's the only axle you can get on a single rear wheel truck when you get the Cummins motor. Now this diesel engine was $8,800. This truck was equipped with a sunroof, keyless go. Again, another recommendation if you're building your truck. Clearance lamps. I don't know why you wouldn't get that on a heavy-duty truck, but you have the camera on the high mount for the bed and the LEDs for it too. They actually opted this truck to have the black tubular side steps, which goes without saying on a blacked-out truck. This has the upgraded Uconnect system with nav, and then you have the power adjustable pedals, which is a good option to have too. I don't have that on my truck. Remote start is on this truck also. So again, you have the Alpine, which was a standard feature. You have the upgraded leather interior, which comes with the Laramie package. You have the power mirrors, dual climate control. It's going to be standard. You have the heated and cooled seats. You add the cooled seats on this truck too. And there's your sunroof, as you can see it. It is kind of small, but if you got to have that sunroof, there it is. And then here's the controls for it too. All right, so let's take a look on the outside of this truck. So almost forgot. So destination on this truck $1,695, and then you have a total price of $72,675. Of course, when you get that diesel engine, you're gonna have a 5-year 100 powertrain too. My truck was 67 and some change. So, to have that MegaCab, and I have a spray and bed liner, so even when you compare it's kind of apples to apples when you figure this truck doesn't have a, have a spray and bed liner, but it does have the sunroof. You know, this truck is about $5,000 more, you know, give or take, than my truck was. So, all right, now we can go look at the outside. Just look at that side profile of the cab there. Looks really good. And as I always mention, you're gonna have the rear leaf springs whenever you opt for that 3500, and I recommend it since if you're gonna be towing heavy. So then give you a little bit better view back here. Rear axle. Since you have the sport appearance, you have the blacked out emblems too. And here's going to be your front suspension. And this truck does have the tow mirrors already too. And then here's your front, blacked out grille, blacked out headlights. You have to finish it off with some blacked out fog lights. And then up top you have your clearance lamps. And like I said, as I mentioned, this is just a really nice truck. So there it is, 2018 Ram 3500, and this is the MegaCab, and this is a good looking truck. And again, I'm not really a huge black on black guy, but it does look good. I actually like the different colors with the black, you know, the black appearance package, which is a sport appearance. You do get a darker tinted taillight too, which I like. Down the road, if I have any issues with my taillights, I'm definitely going to upgrade to these. They look really good. Painted bumpers, painted wheels. You have the black tubular running boards. Alright, so let's find out what the numbers are on this specific truck. So first off, we're going to have a gross axle weight rating up front at 6,000 pounds. We're going to have a rear gross axle weight rating at 7,000 pounds. Your gross vehicle weight rating on this truck is going to be 12,300 pounds. So with that 12,300 pound gross vehicle weight rating, this truck can handle up to 4,028 pounds of cargo. So for a truck like this, I would probably recommend staying around 3,000 pounds, you know, for pin weight for your fifth wheel, and I would probably max it out at about 3,300 pounds. So if you figure fifth wheel is 15 or 16,000 pound gross vehicle weight rating, you probably want to figure 20 to 25% of that weight is going to be pin weight. So just keep that in mind, and just always know if you add anything aftermarket to this truck, that's going to lower your payload capacity. So if you do decide you want to do a spray and bed liner, or if you have a few options that you want to add aftermarket, make sure you do those options, take the truck to a weigh station and have it weighed. That way you can have a better idea what that truck's overall payload is going to be. But again, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any questions, please ask in the comment section, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.